Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a nail video. So I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured I'd do this with you guys. As you guys can see, I've actually been letting my nails grow. When I was doing my acrylics, if I would have let them grow like this, they would have broken already, but I have been acrylic free since like June, I want to say, and these are my natural healthy-ish nails. But I want to go ahead and try something new today to help my nails not break. I'm going to use something more of a healthy-ish alternative, which is this. So this is the Modelones Builder Nail Gel. So I've heard really good stuff about Builder Gel. That's usually a little bit more safer for natural nails. So I bought this one during Black Friday. These are 6 colors. The bottles are tiny. I've already opened it. I haven't used it, but I have opened it. So we're gonna start off with this one. This is number 3. So this is, oh yeah. This is a pink, a nudie pink, and then we have this one. This is number 4. This is more of a pinky tone. You gotta be careful with these because as you try to close them, since I picked up like an actual bead for this, it will sink at the top and you don't want to get these stuck. We have number 5. This one has like a more beige tone. This is a cute, like a taupe color. And then we have a number 6, which is this one right here. This is more of a peach tone. So I picked up the nude set. I just went with the one where I felt like, oh, you know, I can use these every day. They're more neutral. And then this is number 7. Ooh, this is like a peach brown. It's like a caramel color. And then obviously we have clear. Let's see how clear this is. It is clear. So I'm still undecided on which ones I want to use, but the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to prep my nails. So this is actually going to be the first time I've used an e-file. I haven't used an e-file in forever, honestly. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just that I haven't really had the chance to really like spend the time and do it. But I'm going to zoom you guys out a little bit so you guys can see the full process. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. It has a flat top right here. This is a flat top. I'm going to use this one so I can somewhat push my cuticles and also remove any of the dead skin. And I'm actually gonna go at about 5,000 RPM, and again lightly touching. This is just helping remove some of the dead skin I have on my actual nail beds, and I'm also pushing the cuticle back. This will make it slightly easier also for me to remove my cuticle once I'm done. Oh, that's what I forgot to bring. I forgot to bring a brush. Well, if you forgot to bring a brush, it's fine. You can grab one of these little brushes that comes in usually these kits and just... I'm just going to temporarily do this because I do have to use some Dehydrator at some point, and I'm going to need an actual brush for that. And then I don't know if you guys see, I have a little bit of white in here inside of the nail beds. I don't know if you guys can really see that. So the last step I'm going to do before I go get this brush that I forgot about, I'm gonna grab this skinny, and I mean skinny, little cuticle thing. By the way, all these cuticle things, I bought it in a set. If I find it, I will link it for you guys. But now we're gonna go in just slightly, removing anything that we didn't get the first time, but we're gonna go ahead and just remove any dust, you know. And then the last step is cut the cuticle. I know some people don't do this, but I do. I did remove my cuticles about a week and a half ago, give or take. So I don't have a lot of cuticle to remove, but I do have some, obviously. All right, and then usually you could go in with this type of nail bit in there to remove the shine, but I'm just gonna use my buffer, and I'm just gonna go over the nail. And I'm going in with a buffer instead of the actual e-file band, because sometimes with a band you remove a lot of layers of your nail, and I really don't want to remove more layers, because sometimes that's how you get those weird dents on your nails. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to obviously remove all this extra cuticle and throw it in the trash because obviously we don't need any of the dust or anything to be on the nails. So right now we're gonna go ahead and use our Young Nails Swipe. This is a dehydrator and I love it. If you have not bought this before, you need it in your life, especially if you do nails. It is the way to go. It just really cleans the nails. There's something in here that just like does not compare to any other like dehydrator that I've ever used. Once I used the Young Nails, I never went back to anything else, honestly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and apply also from Young Nails. This is their protein bond. Again, if you can get your hands on this, I would 100% get my hands on this. I know they just had a sale, but they usually have a lot of sales through the year, which is 30% off. And you do get free shipping on $50. In case you were wondering what the protein bond is doing, this is literally like primer. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on all the nails and make sure it does not touch your skin. Okay, and usually they say like you can put another coat of it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna do one coat just because I'm not doing acrylic, I'm doing base gel. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use this. This is the Modelones base coat. So it says to apply a thin layer of base coat and then cure it for 60 to 90 seconds. And it does say that once you finish curing, the base will be sticky. And the reason why it will be sticky is to help the color gel adhere well to the nail bed and helping the gel from peeling off. We're gonna go one by one because obviously I cannot do both hands at the same time. I mean, I technically can, but we need to cure this and then I'll come back to this one. We're gonna remove this right here. And I think I'm gonna go with this color. So I'm gonna go in with number 7. So it says to go in with a thin layer. And then cure it for 30 to 60 seconds. And then optional, it says brush on the gel, brush on and level the builder gel onto the nails to your desired shape. So I'm guessing this is like, obviously if you want more of a that apex where you have more fluid to build on, you can definitely do that. I did forget one thing. I forgot a line brush. So the reason why I need a line brush is that I've seen some people when they want it closer to the cuticle, they use the line brush to kind of move the gel. So we're gonna go in with one coat. So I'm gonna wipe off any excess right here. We're gonna stick to one side only, and it says to wipe. By the way, it does smell. Just thought I should let you guys know it does very much smell. I mean, the color is very transparent. I don't know if you guys can kind of see. It's not very noticeable, but it's okay. So again, I'm just doing this more so my nails can build some type of resistance from breaking, because obviously as my natural nails are getting longer, they are more prone to breaking, especially because I wash dishes. I don't use gloves. I literally use just my regular old hands and they get dry, and obviously my nails get wet and that damages your nails, in case you guys don't know. Now you know. So we're gonna cure, we're gonna cure. It says cure for 30 to 60 seconds. It does claim that it's a high self-leveling formula along with the built-in brush that makes it easy to spread, help you create length, thickness, or add strength to your nail you want, and ensure a smooth and natural nail foundation layer with a perfect shine. It claims it's 30 days, no peel or bubble free. Obviously, I don't know, you know, this is the first time I'm using this. By the way, this has a 4.4 rating on Amazon. Okay, that's one thin layer. We have one thin layer right there. Now we're gonna go in once more, and I want you guys to see from the side, like what kind of lift we got right here. We got no apex obviously going, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in now again, and this time I am gonna go with a little bit of a thicker consistency, and I'm going to make it slightly just a little bit thicker. As you guys can see, we have color. We got like some weird color consistency. As you guys can see, I really only put some in the center, so it has this weird lift to it. So I'm just gonna put in a little bit more. I'm gonna push towards the cuticle, and we are going from side to side slightly. We're building the color, but we're also building some consistency here. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys see, it's starting to kind of move on its own. I'm slightly moving it to cover the cuticle and the sides, because obviously the sides did not grab on the color. We got some of the builder. It went a little bit too much on this side, so we're just gonna wipe that off right here. I'm just gonna put it into cure just on its own. This is 60 seconds. Ooh, some of it did go to the side. It's okay, you can file this. It does say to file once you're done, but the color is so cute. What do we think, guys? It is a cute color. It's really natural. It's really natural. I can honestly do a French tip on this. I might, depending on how we continue going through this process. So I'm gonna go ahead and add another bead. I'm gonna go ahead and continue, and we're just gonna play some music over this. And I do have some practice with base gel because of YN Young Nails. They do have like the tube, and the tube works almost the same as this. Almost. I gotta remind myself that every time I go to the side, it moves. So I have to be cautious, because I have some flooding, which I will now remove with my nail. And if it doesn't level the way you want to, it's okay. You can always file down, or you can add more. Right now though, I am gonna add just a slight bit right there, just because it's gonna bug me if I don't do it. this is where I'm at now. I've finished both hands. Because of time, I think I'm done here. I'll probably do the French tip maybe on the next round, I don't know, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some swipe. I'm also removing any of the sticky residue on the base coat right here, because when it dries, I'm gonna use my e-file with a band, and I'm going to pretty much file and shape the nails just a slightly little bit, not a lot. I do have like a little bit of inconsistencies in some of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my towel so I can put all the dust here, and we're gonna grab this e-file. We're gonna put the band and I'm gonna go like about 10. I'm not gonna go too heavy on that because we're slightly going to file this, not a lot, if we can do it, because I feel like the surface is still very much sticky. Okay, I don't know if that's doing anything, honestly. It says I can file after I'm done. Obviously, I cannot. Obviously, it's much better to do it with a hand file, because the band was just not working. I'm gonna try with my 5-in-1 nail bit just to see what happens, because I have one that the cuticle I flooded a little bit, so we're gonna see what happens when I get near it. And we're gonna apply top coat and use this is the Gaoy Top Coat to finish. Ya para terminar, ya estoy cansada, ya estoy harta. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm super annoyed because it just, you know, it takes time if you don't know how to do it right. Like, or for this case, for me, this is the first time I ever did this, so it was like so time consuming for me. It just felt like forever, but with practice obviously I will get better. This hand obviously came out so much better. I didn't build like a big apex or anything like this for this. I just literally filled it in, and I got it as opaque as I can. I got the cuticles really good on this one. I actually like my right hand, and then my left hand I obviously struggled. I overdid it. I got some irritation on my cuticles. This one, it stuck to my cuticle. Yeah, and I had to go back in and file, and it was just a disaster. But overall, now that I know how to do it, I think I'll be much better at it. But yeah, guys, let me know down below some tips. Obviously I'm gonna refill once this is growing. I will try other colors. Sorry I didn't like go through a bunch of colors and like went through it. I just wanted to know what it felt like to do it for the first time, and yeah guys, this is what I got. So yeah, yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys liked seeing the struggle and seeing me, just seeing me struggle, please make sure to like the video and give me some tips down below. If you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.